Hey there, Leo. It's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate your patience since I've been healing over the past month or so. Thank you so much for your love, your good vibes, your prayers. You are so appreciated and you are so very loved, and I just wanted you to know. I also wanted to let you know that for those of you interested, I am on Patreon, where every reading for each sign will take a deeper dive, and there's also interactive chats, podcasts, going deeper into topics that are of interest, as well as drawings for free private readings and discounts, and there's a lot more. So if you feel inclined, hook up with me over there for deeper material. And I have put the link here in the description box below. I'll still be here though, starting February with 2 readings per sign per month, hoping that I'm fully recovered for the March weeklies. So this reading here is for February 1st through the 15th, 2020. But honestly, whenever you stumble on this reading, there is certainly a message here for you. And just to remind you all that I do read all of my messages intuitively, but you can feel free to interpret them any way you see fit for your own situation. Please keep only what resonates and leave the rest. So I have here for you the Page of Pentacles. And so this could be the beginning of a creative project or a venture. This is like a card that is part of your dreams and your desire to bring your dreams into a reality. So something really good is going on here this first part of February. Very nice. And I do have here the Five of Swords. So I'm thinking for some of you, you have been wronged by someone and it really hurt you. Could be, just something behind your back, something that you're just either learning about or something that has really bothered you in the past. And then right next to it here, I do have the Knight of Cups. And with the Knight of Cups, it's, this is ready for love. This is seeking romance and just charm. And this Knight of Cups here is ready right here with a cup of love for you. And so whether or not this is actually romantic love or if it's, just a very nice offer, I'm feeling that you may be a little skittish because of whatever happened here with this betrayal in the Five of Swords. So maybe potentially you're a little bit gun shy, but this knight is here and he is ready. And so whether that's you finally being ready for love, opening up, but I also see here that you have the Eight of Swords. So I think that kind of makes you teeter, in one way you feel like, yes, you're ready. And then on the next step, you're feeling a little stuck or afraid. You have some fear here. But just so you know, the fear that you're feeling or, by being afraid of past betrayal, focus on the positive, and past betrayal is really nothing more for you than a lesson. You've learned a lesson, you've received a blessing. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise that you're no longer with each other. It is something just saying that, you are keeping yourself a little stuck here. You need to maintain some balance and just know that you are really not stuck. This is a mindset here. So you have really a lot of wonderful energy going on here, but you do have these two cards where you may have felt betrayed, and it's making you a little bit gun shy. But with that Knight of Cups being here, it is absolutely time to step forward. So this is like creativity and love, and it's also increasing spirituality. And then right here, I have the Magician. So it looks to me like some of you are manifesting or would like to bring the dreams into reality. And with the Magician, he stands here as above, so is below. And he's here to remind you that you have every tool that you need to bring your dreams into fruition, into a reality. So very powerful energy here. You are creating something, whether it was something that you've been dreaming dreaming of for a long time. And for those of you who have tabled or put on the back burner something that an idea or something that you've had that you were kind of just sidetracked and didn't push forward with it, the magician is here telling you it's the time. So go back and get that project going. Whatever it is, you get it going because now is the time. And then I have here the Knight of Pentacles. And so for some of you, this could actually be news of money coming in. This is just very exciting. So it's actually taking your dream from thought to action, and you do have the Magician right here, and these three cards right here are all connected. So again, with the Magician, it's time to push forward. It's time for you to get going, because look at where this is heading. Whatever that is, it's heading to the Ten of Pentacles. And with the Ten of Pentacles, that is feeling a sustainable life. It's feeling a sustainable material world. It's wealth. It's abundance. It's prosperity. So if it's a new project or a new job, or it's heading out going solo into a new business that you have planned on, it is absolutely bringing you the sustainable income that you absolutely need. And then I'm seeing here that you have the Ten of Wands. And with the Ten of Wands, your burdens are certainly coming to an end. This is the final little last pass of this. And, you know, if you really look at the picture, he's got his head so buried up into the burdens that he really can't see that he's right there. He is absolutely right there. So your burdens are lifting. It's going to feel a lot lighter for you for the next couple of weeks, and you're able to push forward. So if anything has held you back or stalled you or felt like you are not able to move forward, I'm telling you, it's most likely having to do with just your own thoughts, because it's not something, the energy here is saying you are going from thought to action, and you are actually creating something that is bringing you sustainable wealth. And for those of you who have possibly been hurt, you do have an offer here with this Knight of Cups as well. So it's time to take off the blindfold. It's time to push forward. It's time to move, because this is something that is very, very powerful. And just know, again, your burdens are lifting. And then I have here the Six of Cups. So with the Six of Cups, this could be somebody from the past coming into your life. This could be meeting up with old friends. It could be meeting up with family members that you have not seen in a very long time. And as far as this goes, it is something that also is to remind you to be a little giddy, act like a child, feel the freedom of being a child, because many times when we are creating, or we're looking back at our life and noticing the different past betrayals or hurts or pains that we have had, the burdens that we carry, it's time for you to take a break and act like a child. Just have that freedom of being a child. It's time for you to get out and have some fun, and it is certainly time for you to just see things through the eyes of a child, because they are very, very magical. You know, with kids, they all their needs are met, because, you know, parents and everyone around them are there to meet their needs. So all their needs are met, and to them it's just like magic. So I also see here with the Eight of Pentacles, you may be working hard on, it could be a degree, it could be school, it could be your job, it could be this new project that you're trying to get out there. The Eight of Pentacles is absolutely a call to you to take a little step back and take a break, because you do need to have balance. And yes, you have this beautiful, powerful energy going through, but you absolutely need to have balance. So you need to have a happy family life, and you have to have, you know, you have to feel good. You have to be rested. So all of the focus and attention that you're giving to whatever this is, you certainly want to make sure that you are balanced in work and home life as well. And then I have here the Nine of Cups. So with the Nine of Cups, you know, this is your wishes being fulfilled. So actually, everything that's coming through is absolutely beautiful. It's powerful. Your burdens are lifting. You need to just not take things so seriously as much anymore. But take a step back, take care of yourself, laugh, have fun, act like a kid, be silly, be giddy, and get your balance, because your wishes are coming true. So knowing that, you need to just make sure that you are taking care of yourself. And then on top of it, if this isn't beautiful enough, you have this divine opportunity, and this is an opportunity that will give you growth. It will give you expansion. It gives you creativity. It's part of your passion. So you are having also the divine hand of God handing you whatever this is, and it's a new opportunity. So whether this it's part of this, going from thought to action and creating and bringing in the big bucks here, it's also something that is helping you to grow and to expand. It's very, very powerful energy. And then I have here, and if all of that wasn't good enough, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So things are finally working out for you. The wheel is turning in your favor. There are people being put in your path. They are, as you're noticing, as you're being aware of your surroundings and your now, and spiritually knowing, what's going on around you, you absolutely will notice these blessings, and this brings in abundance for you, and it's absolutely powerful. So with this Wheel of Fortune energy, it's quick moving energy, and you certainly want to capitalize on that. So it's something that's definitely going to help you with this growth and expansion. And then I have here the High Priestess. Now there's a couple things with her. You definitely want to continue expanding on your spirituality. If you aren't doing that yet, maybe take some time out and just meditate. Follow your intuition. Pay attention to what you're feeling and how different thoughts make you feel. But with this High Priestess, it is definitely time to expand on your spirituality if you have not been doing that already. It's a very powerful year, 2020, and expanding on your spirituality just gives you that much more of an edge. And then I have here the King of Pentacles, and I'm feeling here the King of Pentacles is absolutely you. This is abundance. This is security. This is the wisdom. This is the wisdom of all things learned as you're going through a creative process, as you're going through all of this hard work. You have gained wisdom, you have the security, and it is absolutely powerful. This is certainly security and abundance for you. And then I have here the Justice card. So with the Justice, there's a couple of different things here. With that is, yes, if you're seeking justice, then justice will be served, and it will be served in your favor. Another way to look at justice is, if there's a big decision that you have to make, the Justice card is calling out to you to please pay attention to how that decision will affect others. So others in your family, others at your work, if there is a big decision to be made, just please pay attention to that. It doesn't mean that's going to change your decision, but it's saying, weigh all options here. So clarifying, I did with the Grand Luxe Tarot. And I'm just going to give these to you in order. And I do have here another Five of Swords. So this Five of Swords, whatever happened, whatever went wrong, whatever betrayal you have felt, it is absolutely real, and it is absolutely in the forefront of your energy. So at this time, the best thing that you can do with this Five of Swords is certainly, sidestep any of the drama that's going on. If this is something that's going on right now, if it's something that's holding you back, really pay attention to how reminiscing about whatever this is, how it really makes you feel. Because when something makes you feel a certain way, it fuels your thoughts, and with your thoughts, it fuels your manifestations. So you do not want, I'm just feeling there's a huge call to get whatever this is in the past, leave it in the past. Leave it in the past, because it's something that absolutely does not serve you, and it's time to what if this is something new that's coming in, it's telling you just take the high road. Take the high road. Keep your moral fiber. Say less if you have to. Say nothing if you can. Allow this thing to just unfold and sidestep it. Or if it's something that was a betrayal to you in the past, then please make sure that you are leaving it in the past and look upon it as a lesson rather than something that is still hurting you. Because really, if you are still looking at something from the past, it is still bothering you, then it is absolutely affecting your energy. So I have here the sun, and with the sun, this is your new lease on life. There is wonderful, powerful energy here. You have a new stage in your life, a new vitality, a new sense of wonder and awe, and a sense of I can do it. And having the confidence and bringing in the money and, working very hard, but your wish is coming true. And then you're continuing to get more divine guidance and offers and blessings with this Ace of Wands in the Wheel of Fortune. And again, justice will be served. So with the sun, capitalize on that energy, a whole new lease on life. You're feeling great. So you just need to get out of this stuck mindset, whatever that was, whatever that is. It is something that can certainly be pushed to the past. Your burdens are lifting right now. So you do have a lot, very powerful energy here, and not really many, if any, negative cards. You have 3 that are more on the negative, well, 2 double that energy here. So that's something pretty big. But it's not something that's insurmountable, and you need to know that. So really focus on the good stuff. Focus on creating. Focus on what you're doing next. Focus on things, but above all, focus on yourself and how you feel. Are you sitting around not having enough fun? Are you just constantly working and not having any fun? You need to laugh. You need to have fun. You need to nurture yourself as if we were to nurture a child. So I have here the 2 of Wands, and with this 2 of Wands, it's certainly telling you it is time. Especially with this Knight of Pentacles here, it is time to push forward, get things going into action, and the path is illuminated for you. And with that High Priestess, for those of you who are already in touch with your spirituality, this will be just open right up for you. And you'll love it. It's very, very powerful. Then I have here the World. With the World, you are completing something. You're starting a new phase. It is something, it's all good. Everything's coming together for you. It's working quite well. Everything is absolutely beautiful in your world. You have the clarity. You have the strength. You have divine guidance. You have the courage to do whatever it is that you are bringing into fruition. And right here is the eye of God, and you are being guided. You are being watched. You are being guided. Very powerful, powerful energy here. And then again, I have the 10 of Wands. So with the 10 of Wands, yes, that is some pretty big energy going on here. Pretty big energy of burdens, but they're lifting. And it is absolutely time for you to begin thinking not of the burdens in your life, but in what you are bringing in and what you are absolutely creating. It is so powerful, so powerful. So I'm going to switch over to the Archangel Power Tarot and see what else we can get for you here. So thank you, angels, archangels. Wow. Okay, you guys have a big hunk here that just came out. So let's see what these have to say to further clarify your reading. And I have here the Page of Michael, and this says there's an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed, and you need to review contracts or documents very thoroughly. And this could go along with this Justice card over here. This exciting new challenge. Maybe there's legal documents as you're bringing whatever this is into fruition, but it's also, this is exciting. So you have what it takes. So keep that confidence. Definitely keep the confidence, but you need to make sure that you're reviewing. If you have documents to sign, you certainly want to make sure that you are reviewing them carefully. And then I have here the Ace of Gabriel, and this is a gift of passion. This is opportunity and inspirations, and it's time, it's the chance for you to do something amazing with a sense of wonder. And that's what I was saying with the Ace of Wands. You have double that energy of the Ace of Wands. You're having a gift of passion. This is certainly an opportunity for you for growth and expansion. And again, this is the chance to just do something amazing, absolutely amazing. And I almost feel like you are going to surprise yourself. I think it's going to surprise you as well. The wheels are turning. People are being put in your path. The right people, the right time, the right place. Things are working for you. Stay in touch, stay in tune with your spirituality, and make sure that you are guided by your own intuition, because it's very, very important for you. And then I have the Queen of Raphael telling you to follow your heart. There's a love of home and family, and you are receiving trustworthy psychic information. And that comes from your inner guidance. It comes from your intuition. So continue again on this path with the High Priestess and expand your spirituality, because it is definitely going to serve you. And then I have here the Three of Raphael, and it says reasons to celebrate. This is a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. And we can't forget under here, you know, you're having this new lease on life with the Sun, and you have this Knight of Cups here. So you're celebrating something going on, and it is very powerful. It is beautiful, and it is giving you this whole new lease on life. You're feeling it. You're feeling the power. And it's absolutely beautiful. Now, I have two Justice here. So you have the Justice card here, and this is Justice as well. And it's saying fight for justice and equality, and there's rulings that are made in your favor. And no matter what it looks like, you can't give up. Do not give up. So it may look like this to you. It may look like burden to you. It may look like betrayal to you, but you can't go by what it looks like, because God and your angels are behind the scenes, and they are working things. And this wheel is turning in your favor, and you are going to be pleasantly surprised. Absolutely surprised. So your burdens are lifting. Whether you see it or not right now, just know they're working behind the scene. You have this eye of God on you. This is completion. This is success. You have this. This is the world, and you have it. It's very, very beautiful. Then I have here the Eight of Michael, and it says you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, and possibly you're not seeing things clearly. Well, absolutely, this is speaking to your Eight of Swords. So you have double that energy as well. So some of you are not just stuck a little bit or feeling that you're bound or tied. Your hands are tied. You can't. You can be free. Make the courageous choice to change your situation. And then for some of you, you may not be seeing things clearly. So doesn't mean that you're ignoring them. It just means that there may be more that meets the eye, more that you just have not seen yet, more that has not unfolded yet. But make this conscious and courageous choice to change your situation. Continue. Make sure that you are going within and getting your inner guidance, because that's absolutely going to help you with that situation as well. So I'm going over to the Archangel Oracle cards, and let's see what they have to say for you as well. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all from pure and divine love and light only. What are your divine messages here for Leo? So let's see what we pulled out. Okay, so you have quite a bit going on here. I have chakra clearing, and this is Archangel Metatron, and he's telling you, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So some of you may feel not only stuck, but you're a little blocked, and you may need to do a meditation that has chakra clearing as well. Then I have here Indigo and Crystal Children. This is also Archangel Metatron, and he's saying that you have a bond with children, and in particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So with your energy, you have a lot of energy going on here, new opportunities. Maybe some of you are working in an area helping children. Maybe this justice has something to do with helping children. You did have here the Six of Cups, and it's about children. It's nostalgia. And with that, Indigo and Crystal Children, Archangel Metatron is saying you already have a bond with children. So you can help children who are sensitive. And whether it's help teach them, whether it's help in any other way, you have this connection. So that would certainly be for some of you. And then for some of you, I have here Breathe, and it's Archangel Raphael. And he's saying take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. So he's recognizing that you have some old patterns going on here that are absolutely not serving you. You need to breathe through them, and he's right there to help you. You just need to ask. And then I have Clairaudience, and this is Archangel Zadkiel, and it says, notice the loving guidance that you hear inside your mind or from other people. And that also comes from this High Priestess as well. It comes from meditation, just where you're being nudged. Sometimes you hear it, sometimes you actually feel it, and you have a sense of knowing. You know exactly what to do. And then I have here another one from Archangel Zadkiel, and it says, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all of the people involved, including yourself. So that could be whatever this little betrayal is. It could be why you feel stuck or why you feel burdened. But he is calling you here to soften your heart with respect to the situation and soften your heart towards those involved. But you also have to let yourself off the hook too, and have compassion and kindness for yourself as well. And then I have here spiritual understanding. This is Archangel Raziel, and it says, I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols, helping you understand spiritual truths. So you have a lot going on here with this High Priestess. You have spiritual understanding, you have clairaudience, you have psychic information that is real and trustworthy. And you know, it sounds like some of you are opening that door. You're stepping through, moving forward with a different understanding, a different perspective, and a different a spiritual path that you were on before now. It's very, very powerful. You certainly have opportunities to grow. I think for some of you, you are manifesting things into your reality that are good, and you are bringing it, and you're kind of half surprised at yourself at, I can't believe I'm even doing this, but it's working for you. So do what works. Do what makes you feel good. Do what makes you feel happy, peace, joy. Continue that, and all of these blessings just flood in as if they're like magic. So thank you again for your patience, and I so look forward to your next reading. For those of you who would like a private reading with me, please email lightandloveintuitive@gmail.com. For those of you looking for a deeper dive into this reading here, you can certainly head on over to my Patreon using the link below. I love you guys. I will see you in a couple of weeks. Bye-bye.